Hey guys, we are now on the function unit. We're going to combine this with the prior unit on the scatter plots because we don't have enough information for one test. So here we go. Let's go through these things from last year. So the first TEK is 8.5G. We're going to identify functions using sets of ordered pairs, tables, mappings, and graphs. Easy enough. And here is a description of a function and a not a function. As you can see, and what we wrote on the notes is the x never repeats. That's all you need to know. And here is a mapping, and we can see that 2 goes with 0, 5 goes with 2, 6 goes with 4, so forth. The x never repeats. On this side, we can see that 5 goes with 0, 5 goes with 2, 5 goes with 4, 5 goes with 6, and 5 goes with 8. So if you rewrite this as a table, if this is too hard for you to understand, you can see 5 goes with 0, 5 goes with 2, 5 goes with 4, and therefore x is repeating, so that is not a function. On these table examples, we can see that the x has all different numbers here, and the y is all the same numbers. Every y is a 4, but that doesn't matter. The y's can repeat. It's only the x that cannot repeat. The next example is ordered pairs. And as you can see on this side, none of the x's repeat. On the other side, we have -2 and -2. So therefore the x repeats and it's not a function. On the graph, like in the notes, you're going to need to do the vertical line test. That means you draw vertical lines down the graph. And if it only intersects the line once, it's a function. And we can see these are functions. On this side, if it touches it twice, that means the x repeats. It repeats positive here, and it repeats the y is positive here, and the y is negative here, but the x is still the same. I mean, the x goes with each one, yes. Okay, let's look at the next one. And there's some questions. I'm not going to go over those because we're going to answer all of them. Here's a copy of the notes. Let me erase that. And as we said in the notes, x's do not repeat. And on this side, this is not a function because the ones repeat. The other part of the table, the notes, and here's some examples. So this is what questions will look like on the test and on the STAR test. And this is what you need to know. So it says, which set of ordered pairs represents y as a function of x? So you're just looking for the ones that do not repeat. So we can see A doesn't work because the 2's repeat. B looks good. There's a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 2. For C, the 1's repeat. And for D, there's a 4 for X on each one. So your answer would be B. Let's do another one. Determine whether each relationship is a function. Okay, well, let's look at A. And we have a 2, we have a 4, a 6, and a 4. So the 4's repeat. So therefore, it's not a function. For B, we have a 2, a 4, a 6, and an 8. That looks great. That is a function. Let's go to the next one. And this one has a mapping. And we can see 5 goes with 13. 8 goes with 13. That's fine. We have a 4 and a 9 and a 2 and a 9. So that looks good. Let's look at the other example. So that is a function. For B, we have 5 and 9. We have 8 and 13. We have 4 and 9. And we have 4 and 13. So the 4 repeats. Therefore, it's not a function. Let's look at the next one. Okay, this is a graph example, and they want to know, is this a function or not? So we need to do the vertical line test. And as I draw a vertical line, I can see that it's only hitting one point. So yes, that is a function. And that's it. That's it for 8.5G. Your assignment's on the next page, and thank you for watching.